The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea up against Arsenal.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Victor Gyökeres. Eze. Very effective pass. Brilliantly blocked. Cole Palmer. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Gusto. Oh, this looks useful. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Eze. On to Gyökeres. And Chelsea come away with it. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Neto. Went sailing over the crossbar. What a moment he'll want to remember. Urian Timber. Bukayo Saka. And here's Saliba. Saka. Subimendi. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Now with Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And slipped through beautifully. to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Cole Palmer. Oh, useful ball. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Well, there was no advantage, free kick it'll be. Teammates in the middle. Kossar. Ezzy. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Delivered into the area here. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. William Saliba. And does well to keep it in play. And here's Saliba. Now with Saka. This looks interesting. Opportunity. Still alive. A Chelsea corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Palmer. Tidy defensive play. And pressing from the front. Gabriel. Now in possession, Kossar. Ezzy. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Subimendi. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Timber. Delightful passing. And David Raya has it now. David Raya has it now. And the flag does go up, offside. Moises Caicedo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bukayo Saka. Using his strength to shield the ball. And keeping possession.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Gabriel. Rice with it. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Advantage, Arsenal. Subimendi. Nice with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Timber. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Declan Rice. Now there to intercept. Neto. On to Caicedo. Beautiful pass. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Eze. Now in possession, Kossar. Well, they have the ball once more. Enzo Fernandez. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Arsenal have given us away. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Palmer. Now a decent position. Good-looking cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. And losing the ball there. Timber. William Saliba. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Timber. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Neto. Showing a real will to win the ball. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Saka. Snuffing out the danger. It's looking promising. Can they do it? And pushed away to safety. James. Joao Pedro. Malo Gusto. On to Palmer. It needs an accurate cross. Good patience. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that. Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. This might get them in front.
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Now he must favour the cross. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Closing down. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now Chelsea showing good width. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. And in the right position to read it. Now opening things up. Palmer. He got in the way of that cross. And it will be an Arsenal free kick.
For Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leandro Trossard. To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Timber. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Martin Odegaard. Perfect tackle. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Saka. Strong challenge. Timber. On to Saka. Subimendi. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. 20 minutes to go in this one. Subimendi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, good vision. Oh, they're not out of trouble. A bit disappointing in the end. Reece James. Now with Palmer. Malo Gusto. And showing fine vision. Moving the ball nicely. Malo Gusto. Enzo Fernandez showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Subimendi. Gusto. Decisive pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Played over. Well, they'd love to have that delivery back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Pedro Neto. Well, good idea. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Urian Timber. Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future?
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Decent idea. Oh, big moment! And the keeper able to hold on to it. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Eze. Just cutting off the supply. Bukayo Saka. And he's broken free. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Cucurella. Fernandes. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
It's a weighted pass. Nice. Real chance. And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, and it's always nice to get the winner so late on. Feels more special sometimes. He stayed composed till the very end, and he got his rewards.